The girth of his what?
You're like a father to me.
Hey! And go.
What's up everybody, Adam from FWCI here. This is the Great British Bakeoff, the festive special from 2020 featuring the cast of Derry Girls. If you didn't hear me, I said Derry Girls. Derry Girls. Cooking up some goodies in the tent, Derry Girls. I just finished watching the series Derry Girls and I loved it. I just fell in love with all of the characters and the actors all did amazing jobs, and I want to see more of these actors because I feel like there was a lot of chemistry and a lot of camaraderie there between the characters, and you would have to think that that would bleed over in some ways. I have watched a brief interview with Orla and I'm aware that her accent is not the same as it is in the show, which I won't lie, it will be a little bit of an adjustment period for that. Probably for all of them, to be completely honest. But I think, hang on, is Sister Michael in this? I think she might be. Either way, it's always fun to watch the Great British Bake Off, and I find any excuse that I can to share my reactions with you. And if you'd like to share a full-length reaction, go to patreon.com/FWCI and you can see my full-length versions of all my Derry Girls reactions as well, Taskmaster, bunch of other stuff. Speaking of Taskmaster, I noticed that it looks like we don't have Gedroich and we don't have Big Perk in this, which is a bit disappointing. But I will say that any show that doesn't have Gedroich and Big Perk in it is a little bit disappointing. But the first frame that I see on screen is Noel Fielding in a Catholic schoolgirl's uniform. He might be dressed like Michelle, I think he is. So I know I've got the right episode at least. And before we get started, I've been sent a lovely care package from Bailey in my Patreon, who has sent me some American snacks, and I'm just recording these randomly as I go, and then one day I'll put them all together in a video and upload it as one. But today I'm gonna try two of these delicious looking snacks. One is Zappos potato chips, Voodoo. What is it? New Orleans kettle style Voodoo. 8 ounces of deliciousness right here. Our New Orleans kettle style chips are cooked to perfection, all right? Combined with premium ingredients. This special recipe results in a crunchier, tastier, and unique potato chip experience, which we hope you will prefer. We thank you for buying our product. Enjoy, and laissez les bons temps rouler. The folks at Zapp's Potato Chips. Oh, that's like a Cajun speak French, I believe. I'm guessing that's why it randomly launches into French in the middle of that. All right, let's give these a crack. And after this, I've got some Girl Scout cookies to try, which I'm even more excited about. All right, so this is just crazy flavor. It is a uniquely crunchy chip, I will say that. All right, I'm getting like a zesty tomato-y kind of flavor. It's a very tomato-heavy chip. So crunchy though, oh my god. I'm not sure what flavor this is supposed to be. It just says Voodoo. It's Voodoo flavor. Honestly, I can taste the Voodoo. I really can. They're good. A lot of flavor in them. I don't know if I could polish a whole bag. But give me a little sample-sized bag, and I'm here with it. Okay, next up, and I know Bailey is very excited to see what I think about these. This is the Girl Scouts peanut butter cookies. Apparently, these are only available when the sun is at the apex and the planets align for a brief 5-minute period once every 10 years. Or maybe it's only in February. Could be one or the other. Now, what's interesting about this, here we go, this is what I'm dealing with. I do not like peanut butter. But I would say there's a 100% chance that I will love anything that's peanut butter flavored. Peanut butter on its own, fuck off. I don't want it. Peanut butter inside of something else, hook it to my veins. So do with that information what you will. But let's give the peanut butter cookie a try. Okay. Took a while to get the peanut. It just tasted like caramel for a little bit there, but now I get the peanut. It's not an overwhelmingly strong peanut taste. Okay. I think Reese's Pieces, that's the one peanut thing that tastes more like peanut butter than anything else. I'm not a fan. They are... they're delightful. Let me reset the old palette. Does that always happen when you eat voodoo chips? That was weird. See if it happens again. Bizarre. After taking a moment to consider what I've just eaten, I'm going to give the potato chips an 8 out of 10. The flavor is almost overpowering, and it's so good that I want to eat more, but I'm already overpowered by the flavor. And the Girl Scout cookies, I'm going to go with a 9. They're definitely not perfect. They're no Tim Tam, can I just say? But these are definitely worth waiting a year to get these. And I'm going to be nibbling away on these throughout this reaction because they were goddamn amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Great British Bake Off with the cast of Derry Girls, baking up some good shit in the tent, Derry Girls.
You're in trouble. This is your fault.
It is not.
Catch yourself on. You put lipstick on the baby Jesus. From Sister Michael, I'm going to be in trouble with my mammy. What did you steal?
Tweezers.
Oh my god, I just realised that old lady is being Claire, specifically.
Welcome to the Great Festive Bake-Off. So it is.
So it is. Okay, so this is who we've got. We've got James, we've got Michelle, Erin, Claire, and Sister Michael. I'm a little bit bummed out that there's no Orla there. But I think I don't know what the actor who plays Orla is like. I just want the character of Orla to be doing Bake Off.
I will be taking this class for the rest of the term, which makes me want to pull off my own face, but needs must.
The Derry Girls set is such a happy place to work on. Everybody, cast, crew, we all have such a lovely time.
All right. Thank God Siobhan has the same voice that I'm used to hearing her speaking.
But that doesn't mean that I won't crush them.
That's crushing.
Do you think it's green because we're Irish?
I have done no practice. I've done a lot of practice, should I say.
Alright, so hers is kind of similar.
To bake for Prue and Paul.
He's exactly the same.
Honestly, it's hardly any work at all. It's trifling.
No, they've actually got to make a trifle.
What, no Mary Berry in this one?
Your trifle needs to have at least 3 layers, one of which has to be biscuit or cake, one has to be a custard made from scratch, the rest, put in whatever you like.
Scotch it.
Really? That's all you need to do for a trifle? Biscuit, custard or whatever it was, and then carte blanche after that? Fuck yeah. I would destroy making a trifle. I don't think I've ever eaten a trifle. I think every time I think trifle, I think like just fruit and stuff like that. Is that trifle? Is that what I'm thinking of? It also sounds like a word, yeah, trifling, whatever. Like, educate me on trifle, please.
I thought I'd know how to do this. I've watched the programme. I'm like, oh, she hasn't whipped that butter enough. There'll be no air in that sponge. Now I'm going, what is a sponge?
And you see all the multi-layers that they've built up.
All right, Hollywood, stop getting aroused over trifle.
With the ground almonds.
Oh, right.
Ground almonds, yes.
Have you practiced this?
I have, with my mum.
Should your mother be here, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's exactly like his character. Oh, damn.
That is on. And I'm pushing it in till it's baked.
The trifle Jamie Lee is hoping will unleash her baking potential.
Chocolate and orange trifle. That sounds all right.
Entertain the fact that I could potentially be good at this.
I've got a feeling about you. I think you're going to do very badly in this competition.
Very confident right now.
Susha, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Susha, okay.
Just putting trifle down at the bottom.
I'm doing a Swiss roll and a chocolate custard and a normal custard.
What are you doing?
Yeah, there's just going to be trifle throughout.
Oh. Sounds ambitious.
And will be decorated with green sugar shamrocks.
Okay, I'm down.
In keeping with tradition,
Ooh.
Unbranded champagne, my favourite kind.
She's funny, man. Siobhan McSweeney, I think her name is.
Alan, is Nicola helping you?
I did a little bit of help.
Of course you're helping him. Of course you're helping Dylan. Did you?
A little bit of mild cheating going on here.
He's so cute.
He's useless. Come on, leave him alone.
Honour of my Aunt Betsy, who doesn't drink, but she says if she is offered a glass of champagne, she won't say no, which I really admire.
That's actually kind of sweet.
Siobhan is using champagne to flavour a jelly, an element no other baker is attempting.
Yeah, that's interesting.
How many leaves of gelatin have you got in there?
14 in there.
Oh, that'll.
That would set the Thames.
Well, try something new, Paul Hollywood, you fuck. I'm not here for Paul Hollywood's judgmental shit.
With Prue in mind, Nicola's making a strawberry and rhubarb Swiss roll base, topped with an amaretto and mascarpone cream.
I heard.
I don't like the sound of that, but I'm not a strawberry lover.
I don't know. I don't feel right today.
And the problem with you, you're off your trolley.
Oh, that's what it is.
You two. Fucking hell. You know, I listened to my first episode of Desert Island Discs recently, the Sue Perkins ones. I didn't know what it was. It's actually like a radio show with like full songs on there. And it was okay. I didn't mind it. But they talked to Big Perk about being on Bakeoff, and she mentioned something about like the puns that they were doing in like the later seasons of hers, that they were just all terrible. So if that's a taste of what Big Perk and bloody what would have been Mel or Noel at that point, if that's a taste of what it was like, then maybe I need to look it up.
Oh no. Damn it.
You spent all that time helping James.
Custard. Custard.
Shout at it, it might work.
Come on, Custard.
Thicken!
You can do it.
Come on, Custard!
Everybody thought I was going to be crap. Look at my custard. Oh, I'm so good at making custard.
Looks a little bit chunky, but looks alright.
Oh, what have I done?
Oh, Nicola.
I grilled it. I don't know how. I think I knocked it with my knee, and I have grilled the sponge.
Oh wait, you hit the wrong setting. Maybe you've discovered something amazing.
I'm gonna make a third sponge.
I'm about to whip the cream for the top of my trifle. It should be light, but not too whipped. There are bigger words for that, but I don't know what they are. Sláinte. Everything was going great until you came.
I'm gonna go get you some more.
Scoffing wine. You were sculling wine, and it fucked you over, Sister Michael.
I'm not gonna forget to roll it this time.
Looking pretty good.
Can now embark on assembly.
How long does this take if she's got time to make 3 sponges?
Jelly, 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 jelly layer.
Is that right?
Gonna melt the jelly. Oh, this is a disaster.
No. Oh, that's what they're making. Oh, we used to get those things like pre-cut. I don't know if they were called Swiss rolls though.
You're such a wee creep.
That's worryingly good.
Glad to see she abuses him in real life as well.
Wanna put some gold on it so I'll stick it to my hands.
That is it.
I don't think when they make this show that they are genuinely like down to the pump. I think that's all just for show. I think they get as much time as they want.
The Derry Girls Trifles will now face the judgment of Paul and Prue.
Good luck, everybody.
Okay. So that's like the Jaffa flavour one.
Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh, God.
Damn, that looks fucking good.
Delicious. Your sponge is baked beautifully as well. If it was
Good.
neater...
Glad you're giving her just dessert.
Very well done.
Thank you very much. Thank
very
you.
much. Thank you.
Yes! Well done, Michelle. Susha's Irish cream trifle. Yeah, it looks a bit disorganized.
You're going to lick it, King. You're going to lick her all over. Irish liquor all over.
Susha.
Chocolate balls are just lovely when you hit them. You explode in your mouth.
They're called Maltesers. We've had those for a long time.
Prue's absolutely smashing that.
Thank you.
Livid. I'm livid.
Alright, Dylan, white chocolate, raspberry, and sherry.
You can see the layers, though they're a little bit casual.
Casual is the right word.
I hope it's not too stiff.
Who are?
I think you've slightly overdid it with the custard. It's gone slightly
Yeah.
eggy. But actually, all the flavours and all the textures are pretty much there. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thanks, guys. Cheers.
What would I make in a trifle? So you need a sponge. All right, so I would go a... I know I said I wasn't a strawberry guy, but I go a strawberry flavoured sponge with chocolate custard and then a variety of like vanilla or white chocolate things on the top and definitely some... I'm not an expert of cooking with cashew nuts. I don't know if they would work in there, but crush up some cashews, get that shit all over the top. So you've got like cashew on the top, then whatever it was, the vanilla cream with white chocolate thing, and then strawberry sponge at the bottom. Trifle that shit. Siobhan's Betsy. Oh, this is the one that's got champagne in it.
All over the place. Looks like an aquarium.
Because her jelly is transparent.
It does look like slime, I have to say.
Wow.
Christ.
See, in Ireland, we love slime. Eat up your slime.
Good, and the sponge is good. It's just like all the textures are wrong. Yeah. Well done.
That was a very polite way to describe that there, Hollywood.
Nice try.
Worth a try.
She went for the handshake.
Texturally, it's all wrong.
God.
It needs to be thicker because
Yeah.
it goes into a soup.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
But it's the best tasting one, isn't it?
Yeah, I wouldn't be happy with that last little comment. Be like,
The flavours are fantastic.
Nicola's face there was brilliant. Oh, my God. I think the hosts on the celebrity one especially have more of an obligation to be really complimentary to everybody. They can't just, like, absolutely blast anyone. Even Acaster got a bunch of compliments for his atrocity that he achieved on there.
Imagine if it was technical, and now we have some bakery slime. Got it? Done it?
She is very, very funny.
Prue, any words of advice?
Do as you're told.
Wow, thanks, Prue.
Salmon and beetroot blinis.
Your tiny Russian pancakes need to be...
Tiny Russian pancakes with salmon and beetroot in it? God, these sound horrendous.
It's the perfect New Year's canapé.
An hour.
Yeah.
An hour? I guess they're pancakes. They shouldn't take that long.
Some lumpfish roe, which is...
Alright, it looks pretty good there. Still not sold.
I mean, it's hard to go wrong. You know, if they read the recipe, they'll be fine.
It's a Derry Girls, isn't it? Anything can happen.
Alright. Hollywood. I know you run a biker bar.
Are you supposed to always turn over your head? No, you're not.
Oh, yeah. Is that it?
Put it over your head.
No, it's too slidey.
Too slidey.
Folding it over again. Fold it over again.
Fold the cheese, Siobhan.
And then his two blue eyes come into play.
And you're like, what's going to
And you're
happen? Is he going to propose or?
Yeah.
In the olive oil, I feel like they're nicer. They'd be better in butter, but I don't look like I have any. Because generally you
Stick to
cook
the recipe.
normal pancakes in butter.
Didn't you hear Prue's ominous threat?
I made you an Irish biscuit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Egypt.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I'm gonna guess horseradish because I don't like horseradish.
I relate to the actor who plays James. I relate to him quite a bit throughout this.
You agreed to do this? I don't know.
I'm going to try and use up all the mixture just in case any go awry.
Oh, why do I feel like Nicola's is going to be completely screwed because she used oil in the pan?
Now they're starting to look like Yorkshire puddings.
Making extra ones.
Is that a bad thing?
Snarky comments from certain people about them looking...
It's going to be a nightmare. I'm really trying to concentrate.
I wouldn't eat these. I'd probably eat the girls' ones, but I wouldn't eat mine.
Ooh. Alright. I feel like Nicola's got something to prove in this one.
Dylan, stop jumping.
Bakers, you have 1 minute.
Bring your blinis and place them behind your photograph on the table.
Oh.
I feel like Nicola's locked in. I watched her on Celebrity Taskmaster and she was incredibly competitive.
However, we shall see. We'll start with that one.
Okay. Is it 12? Yes.
Oh, that's right. This is blind, isn't it? I'm starting to learn the rules.
That's got oil on it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no, Nicola!
Good.
We good with the oil?
They're a bit irregular in size, though. Okay, moving on to number 3. They're good, they're
You
soft.
do have to open your mouth wide and get the whole lot in together, otherwise you don't get a bit of everything. Well, this one's very nicely browned, isn't it?
I like the colour on that one.
Alright, that's a good sign.
Right, this one's got a ton of dill in it, which I like.
And a shitload of caviar as well.
They really are delicious.
Huge amount on top of
It's
it.
your recipe. It want to be delicious.
Under-browned and yet slightly overcooked.
Well done.
That's a skill.
Third place, we have this one on the end, which is Nicola. The
Third place isn't bad.
I did like the colour, but there were just a couple of them that were slightly inconsistent. Well done.
Thank you.
So, Sister Michael, she getting her handshake now?
Can't believe it. Never win anything. Proper chuffed. God, I've been in England too long when I say that. Proper chuffed.
I'm back tomorrow. Fighting attitude. I'm not giving up hope yet.
I believe you.
Watch out, girls.
Yeah, okay. You reality show contestant, you.
Hello, bakers. Welcome back to the tent. It's time for your Showstopper challenge.
Let's go.
Based on your favourite decade.
Oh, I like the 60s.
So this would have been during COVID when this was filmed?
3.5 hours.
On your marks.
Get set.
Okay.
Big.
Just a 2-tier cake.
Today is going to go even better. I have no reason to believe this, apart from blind faith. I suppose I should take that out.
I'm not holding my breath. This could be a car crash.
You're gonna love it, mate.
That's a drop.
Because I love the 60s era. It's like the birth of cool.
He's doing a camper van? Oh, combi van.
Made from a lemon loaf parked on top.
Smart. Very smart. A little bit of minor sculpting and you are good.
Who has the time to make jam and lemon curd? Back off.
No, I would say that to his face. It will knock me out.
They clearly casted the right person to play James because he is exactly like him.
First woman to fly across the Atlantic. She had to make an emergency landing in Derry. I just think it's a really nice part of
That's really interesting.
a cake shaped like an airplane. I thought, that'll be easy.
Oh, fuck. Good luck.
With a coconut buttercream and raspberry jam filling.
Sounds good.
nearly as great as Amelia.
Thank you very much. That's a compliment. Thank you.
Pretty big compliment.
Undercooked cake may collapse when layered.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. All these technical difficulties. Okay, cabaret cake. Oh,
Will sit on chocolate sponge layers filled with white chocolate and raspberry ganache. Finished with Art Deco decorations.
Sounds pretty fucking delicious as well.
I'm under pressure, really, just to get it in the oven. I've lost half of it in my hair.
Saoirse's ode to the 1960s will be made from lemon and blueberry sponges.
Okay. Another great design.
The tie-dye effect fondant and the top sculpted into a peace sign.
No, don't know about the flavour, but I like the design.
Before?
You've never made a cake ever?
No. Until yesterday.
And your cake.
Fuck.
Chocolate sponge.
Siobhan and Nicola are doing pretty good. Oh, yeah, that's
Don't worry, it'll taste great.
the smug look on this guy's fucking face. His piercing blue eyes.
Oh. This is collapsed.
Oh.
Crater now. Hello.
But it's okay. What is it? Oh, yeah, no, it's fucked.
Hi.
face there.
Siobhan's making camp on a cork coast made from chocolate and raspberry cake. She'll then pitch her tent.
I like that they're coming up with like very simple like shapes to actually be able to pull this off. I'm keen to see how they end up. What do we got? Cocoa powder, vanilla extract, and raspberry. Oh, that sounded like a lot like my hypothetical trifle.
But the main thing is the cake's got to taste good, because this is a baking show.
What?
Is it?
Did everyone know that?
No.
She's been a highlight this whole episode.
I'm taking risks.
Oh.
Damn it. It's a broken heart.
Pivot. New plan.
Don't try this at home.
Whoops.
Fondant to decorate their cakes.
This is going to be the C.
Okay, this stuff.
Making a tie-dye fondant for the bottom layer of my uncooked cake.
I've been in this
Fondant looks like it's an easy, fun thing to bake with, maybe. I think that's just going to turn out looking like sludge.
Too thin and the fondant may tear.
Ah!
Worse. The bottom cake, this one's...
Oh, Nicola, this has been a disaster of an episode.
I'm devastated.
Baker's, my mammy says you've got half an hour. I was at Woodstock.
You are? That's sick.
Yeah. I was
You are
11.
cool.
I wasn't that cool, I was 11. But
No, you're cool.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Wow,
that
I'm
is
cool, everybody. Dylan says I'm cool.
Well, Dylan is the king of cool.
Camper van is really out of proportion.
Oh.
That's going to the shape of a plane.
Oh, God.
Need more buttercream.
Ready?
Yeah.
What are you two doing?
God.
Nothing.
What were you trying to do?
No, buttercream.
Oh my God, it's a
miracle. It's a miracle.
I'm sticking and I don't know why. I think I'm gonna have to start again.
Yeah, that didn't turn into tie-dye, did it? Just turned into a blob of just nothing.
Wash my hands, okay? People of Britain.
Oh, are you okay?
What are you on about? Fine. Do you want to reenact that scene from Ghost with me?
The point.
This is it. This is the presentation board.
Okay, Nicholas is actually looking pretty good. Oh, okay. It's like a little bit of colour variant in there.
I've given up. This looks like a 5-year-old made it who had broken thumbs.
Your time is up.
I am a broken woman.
I don't think that it could have went any worse. I'm just hoping that the judges give peace a chance, you know?
Yes, Susha's looks bad.
You think that's bad? What's Liza Minnelli going to think?
She'll be livid!
I might not go back in.
Judged by Paul and Prue.
I'm liking the look of Nicola's. And I think hers was way too ambitious, but it looks alright. And Siobhan's sounded like it would be the most delicious.
It's just not the lightest cake I've ever eaten.
It's tough as old boots. The actual sponge is really tough. Let's have a look at the base.
Wow.
How much rising agent did you put in?
Oh, do you know what? I got confused with tablespoon and teaspoon.
It's so nearly there. It's just
too burny.
It comes down to just weighing up carefully. It's the hardest bit, actually, the weighing up.
Aye.
Thank you.
Oh, wow, that was rough. Right, maybe they don't need to protect the actors' feelings, because that was brutal.
And jam. Droppings.
I think your cake is delicious. I think the blueberries and the lemon work really well. The colour that you've managed to achieve on the crumb is a good indication that it's a decent lemon drizzle cake.
blueberry and lemon. It's a lovely flavour.
Blueberry and lemon. I don't think I've ever had that combination in anything before.
Not quite the right shape for a bowler hat, is it?
It's pretty close. Come on, Prue, lighten up.
What's in that cake?
Cocoa powder, margarine, eggs, self-raising flour.
No coffee.
Coffee?
No.
What?
And I can't identify what it is. It tastes quite musty.
What did you do, Nicola?
Oh yeah, there's muscovado sugar in there.
Muscovado, okay.
Is it any better?
Sadly not.
All my hopes and dreams were in that hat. They're dashed.
I feel bad for Nicola. She was into this.
Gone to a lot of effort to create all this pattern around the outside as well.
Yes. She looks so embarrassed there. I feel for her as well. This is happening on a global thing. I'm here reacting to it. I can understand the pressure in these kind of situations would be a lot. But I truly, genuinely feel for her because after seeing her on, like I say, the New Year's treat Taskmaster, she is competitive and she is a very sweet-hearted person as well. So it is kind of crushing seeing her botch her way through the Great British Bakeoff. This turned out alright. Does it taste like shit though? That's the big question.
Effective.
I named it after the grooviest chick I know.
Why didn't you name it Prue?
I should have.
Yeah, you need to work on those ass-kissing skills. Whoa, that looks like a dense cake.
Yeah.
Sponge, can you see how wet it is inside?
Oh, right.
It's underbaked. It's nearly inedible. But the flavour's okay, strangely
And the
enough.
concept is brilliant.
Thank you.
Siobhan, this is yours for the taking.
Oh my God, I'm sweating. My rendition of the happiest time of my life. It looks so weird.
It looks good.
The vanilla cake is beautifully baked.
Yeah, the raspberry jam lifts it up with the buttercream, so that actually is a nice thing to eat.
Okay.
The white one is a little bit overbaked.
Oh.
But your design is interesting. I quite like it.
Looks like a lump of shit.
What I take away from this is don't think that you can do something to a professional level when you've never, ever done it before.
I don't think you ever want to hear the word musty in the Bake Off 10. That's got to be.
Now, Nicola's flavour from that chocolate, I just couldn't identify.
Have you worked it out yet?
I don't know.
No, it's like there was a little bit of coffee in there.
Or gravy.
Or gravy.
The mustard flavour of the lemon cake was absolutely perfect, but honestly, the texture was horrible.
It looks pretty rough.
It appears to be spurting out of Amelia Earhart's neck.
Saoirse did really well. She's actually created a nice tasting cake.
And the first time you do it is in the tent with us there. It's just amazing.
I mean, I thought...
Yeah, respect for that.
Hey, actually.
Her cork Battenberg.
Cork Battenberg, yeah.
Was...
I think Siobhan's got the win.
Thank you.
We've had a blast. You're all winners in my eyes, but there can only be one real winner.
Siobhan. Siobhan's the winner.
The winner is...
McSweeney. McSweeney.
Saoirse.
Whoa! And this is her first time baking as well. Holy shit.
I can't believe it won. I'm delighted. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
She looks truly shocked.
To do what she's done, fantastic job.
Thanks for...
Paul Hollywood, it is one of those rare times where I agree with you. Saoirse did great.
If you can read, you can bake. And the Derry Girls proved that today.
Well, Dylan didn't. And we have a sing-along at the end? I don't know if I remember this bit.
It's just been amazing. It's been lovely to do it with my friend. And I'm so happy for Saoirse. I will let her be the queen of baking.
You are putting up a very brave face right there, Nicola. Inside, she's probably like, I can't fucking believe that I fucked this, and I did this wrong, and I did that wrong. Give me another chance. I can win it. I can take Saoirse's championship any day of the week. That's what she's thinking.
I can be the queen of people's hearts instead. Is that? Yeah, I can be that. It's fine.
Fair call.
I feel like we should bake together more.
He seems like a stoner.
We'll take away from this experience a few of the bowls, and you seem to have a lot of them.
She's just gonna take some of the materials, utensils.
Are you a star baker in the making?
Oh, fuck no. That was a lot of fun. It was very interesting to see these people in their, normal personalities. And watching this did just solidify how much I love Nicola Coughlan. She's so entertaining, so endearing, just such a bright personality in everything she does. So very happy to see her, even though it was a devastating, competition. Saoirse Monica Jackson getting the win. Couldn't believe it. First time baking. And she was doing great as well. I didn't even really detect any sort of overwhelming ineptness when it came to that kind of thing. So I'm very happy for her. Dylan, on the other hand, was he baked? Was he high? Is that just his personality? He seems like such a kind of nervous guy and just almost like he was ripped at times, so he fucked it the entire way through. Jamie Lee O'Donnell was cool in this as well. It's interesting to hear her talk because her accent's kind of got a little bit Americanized, I guess, over the years, like her natural speaking accent. But I don't know, I thought she would maybe do a little bit more. She seemed to be the one that was the most competent going in. And Siobhan McSweeney is just hilarious. She was perfect for this. Every now and then somebody will go on Taskmaster and it's like, oh, they're perfect for this show. This is just the perfect platform. I feel like her being a kind of surly, sarcastic celebrity on a, very well-established reality show is just kind of the perfect blend. So I would like to see Siobhan McSweeney in more. I'd love to see her on Taskmaster. She seems to have a pretty lethal sense of humor. Was it when Prue said to her, she's like, this is a baking show. And Siobhan's like, is it? Oh my god, it's a baking show. And anybody else know this? Delightful. I hope you enjoyed this one. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Go to patreon.com/FWCI if you want to support the channel further. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends, ta-ta, and farewell.